Hi, I'm Rick Dancer.
And I'm Kathy Dancer.
Welcome to Exploregon. We are in Lake County, and we're at the Warner Canyon ski area.
There's your skis for the day.
So we just want to get the word out.
A lot of people that are here that volunteer to make this a pretty unique place to grow up skiing.
Everything here at Warner Canyon is volunteer.
We want to thank the folks at Les Schwab for sponsoring our show, because their motto is doing the right thing matters, and that's what you're going to find a lot in Lake County. People doing the right thing because it matters. That's what community is all about, and really, honestly, that's what the ski area is about.
What we've heard throughout the last few days is just how important the ski hill has been to this community and kind of a reflection of who they are.
So how many places do you go where you find a ski lodge in a hill like this with a chairlift that's not owned by a corporation or a company or somebody who's very wealthy? This is owned by the community. And here to talk with us, why don't you go that way, Connie? This is Mike. Mike, what's your last name?
Mike Sabin, yes.
And your family has a little bit of history here.
Yeah, we've been skiing here since about 1951 when my parents first moved here. This is Madeline Wolf. This is my granddaughter. She's 3.5.
Say hi.
She's the 4th generation of our family that skied at Warner Canyon ski area, so we're pretty excited about that.
Everybody, your dad was really involved in this place.
Yeah, my dad was a past president in 1970 when we actually installed the T-bar. We originally had 3 rope tows, and my brother and I have both been past presidents of this area, and we're fortunate that we have a triple chairlift now in operation, and we have just a wonderful ski area here, and a great lodge, and a great bunch of volunteers.
You guys start them young.
We start them young.
How soon after the womb do they get on skis?
As soon as they can walk. But ski school is ages 5 through 18. But we welcome anybody.
That hill is I guess to us being parents, it's the biggest babysitter in the world. Everybody knows everybody up there, so we can go drop our kids off, and she finds a group of friends and takes off all day long.
Because I love what this means to Lake County. It's a place that people can bring their kids. Nobody worries about their kids. You could actually drop your kids off and leave and come back, and somebody would make sure that they found their way home.
And there's snow everywhere. Yeah, there's snow everywhere, and you'll go very fast.
The people that are really ready to try something else and not stand in line for the ski hill forever, they can get on the lifts and do 20 runs in the whole day and not have to worry about waiting in line after you buy your ticket. We just want to give them another experience. We just want to invite them here, have them, do some of our winter recreational sports, and see what they think. Just spend a weekend here and enjoy it.
$35 a lift ticket.
Yes.
Where in the world can you get that?
The ski hill is the second oldest ski area in the state of Oregon. Only Timberline Lodge is older than Warner Canyon, and we opened in the 30s and have been here ever since, operating strictly on volunteer labor, and so we're very proud of what we have here. It really has enhanced the quality of this little community that we call home.
Because when you're talking about community, your county assessor is the guy who grooms the mountain.
Yeah,
and
that's
turns
true.
on the chairlift.
Yes, that's.
So I'm here with Carrie Rucker, and you're the general manager at Les Schwab here in town.
Correct, I'm the store manager.
So you guys are one of our sponsors, so I'm glad I ran into you. So you guys this is all about what you are about, community.
Communities, getting involved in the community. And
so what do you guys do in terms of Les Schwab? What kind of stuff do you guys sponsor?
We're really active in supporting the local school, the athletics, the FFA, the 4-H. We get involved in everything that we can locally to help build the community.
Because this place is what people might not, from not around here, might not understand how important this is. Even if you don't ski, this is a place you're going to be.
Yeah, this is where, if you look out in the parking lot of here, everybody in town is here today they're on the hill, they're having fun at the back of their pickups, they're inside eating here. I mean, it's a place the community gathers, and I mean builds a community, a stronger community.
So does Les Schwab pray for snow?
We pray for snow in numerous ways. I mean, just to sell tires and to get the ski hill open here. I mean, that's huge for this community. So.
I just got a new Tacoma pickup from Toyota. I might need some tires on that, some nice ones.
Well, I can definitely help you out. So when we're done with this, we can go down to the store.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Gary.
I love that story that was told by somebody in this community about how the families, when they were, I think it was the T-bar, that
yeah.
the families would come out and dig a hole for
each family was assigned a whole, a tower location, and each family was responsible for digging that hole for the placement of the towers, and that I believe was in 1971.
Wow. Yeah.
So now we also heard a funny story about the old lodge and how it burned down. Do you want to repeat that one?
Well, so as legend has it, the old lodge was actually north at the end of the parking lot there from where the existing lodge is now, and it burned down, and the story has it that there was a porcupine that was crossing the highway, and a couple guys got out and lit that porcupine on fire, and he crawled under the lodge and it burned down.
So it's kind of the porcupine won, didn't he?
He did.
You know that.
Yeah. So he got even with everybody there, but
and the guy was prosecuted, but for burning down the lodge. Today he'd be prosecuted for burning the porcupine.
That's
the
true.
lodge.
That's true.
You know, there'd be a double
But,
whammy there.
It was probably, in hindsight, it was one of the best things that happened, because we now have a much nicer, larger lodge, and it works very well for us.
So this mountain says community.
Absolutely, and it truly just defines kind of who we are as a community, and really the definition of being a volunteer is Warner Canyon Ski Area, because it wouldn't be here without all the community effort, all the support from our county commissioners, and just the support from everybody. And it is truly a wonderful family area,